welcome to the channel. As we all get older, things change, tastes change, opinions change, and you know what? I've been making a lot of videos over the past year and a half, and I've slowly fallen in love as a Spectrum fan with the Commodore 64. The Commodore 64 is an untapped goldmine of great games, and today's game is a new version of an old game. This is Manic Miner 64 DX. I am really looking forward to playing this game. I found this game while browsing the Jet Set Willy Manic Miner forums, and I thought I have got to give this a go. I've not played it before, as you'll see on the screen when we flip to the screen in a moment, but you know, all bets are off. I hope it's going to be a good game. It's obviously going to have a great soundtrack being the C64, but let's go on a journey together. So here we are, Manic Miner C64 DX, or C64, no, 64 DX loaded in. And if you enjoy this game, if you like what you see here, there's going to be a ticker scrolling along the bottom. During the video, you will have a URL where you can go and you can download this on your very own internet for yourself. So let's get started. We all know the rules of Manic Miner. You run around, you collecting objects, but this already looks different, so I've got no idea. I have no idea what we're letting ourselves in for here. So fire to start. Boom, fire, no, okay, my joystick has disconnected. So I'm using the MiSTer FPGA to recreate the Commodore 64. If you leave it too long, the joystick disconnects. It is going to be now back in action, and Miner Willy walks off. So get ready, the central cabin. Okay, so it looks the same, but the sound, oh, listen to that tune. I don't know the difference between the original Commodore 64 version and this version, but we're just going to play Manic Miner 64 DX and see how far we can get. You know, hopefully my skills from the ZX Spectrum transfer perfectly to this. I was okay at this, you know, I was able to get a few levels down the line, so we'll see whether that repeats here. So I stopped jumping there. I thought, well, maybe I'm going to hit one of those bushes, and you don't want to hit the wrong bush. If you hit any, you don't want to hit any bush. If you hit the wrong bush though, or any bush, you're gonna die. I do like the background tune though, you know, similar obviously to what we're used to in the background of the older versions, but it seems a little bit jazzed up. So let's see what happens next. Okay, that get ready is a nice nostalgia touch there, because that was the loading screen on the original Manic Miner on the Spectrum. In that type of font, you basically had Manic Miner loading. Ah, fuck it. I did that wrong. I was looking to do a jump in the air, but I wasn't paying particular attention because I screwed this bit up. But theoretically, I should have gone this way, and then we just jump on here. That collapses. Grab that ice lolly, go back. Do a jump before he turns round, walk to the end, wait, and grab that one. There were two ways you can finish this level. I'll show you one of them, obviously, if I don't screw this up. Now, one, you can jump off the edge of the platform here, so I can grab that lolly, and I can basically go all the way to the right and jump down, or I can let the platforms collapse. This is the one that I prefer. It's safer because, you know, you can fall any height, but only into the exit room. Right, okay, so if you like what you see, if this tickles your dingleberries, and you know, it may do, the ticker at the bottom of the screen at the moment is going to have a URL where you can go and download this for yourself. This is a disk image running on the MiSTer FPGA, as I say, but lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, great nostalgia memories here, but nostalgia memories of playing this on the Spectrum, converted obviously to the C64. When you start this game, when you load it in for the first time, it gives you an option to move left to go to the original, right to go to the new one. Well, we wanted to go to the new one. There's no point in playing the original. Let's play new shit, but new old shit. And shit isn't bad in this word, you know, shit is good. So here we are, abandoned uranium workings. These games always amaze me just a little bit because, you know, you've got so much memory muscle from years before on how you just play this without anything generally going wrong. Yes, I lost a life on the earlier level because I wasn't paying attention, but you know, as we get older, you know, we forget things, but how in God's name do I remember you know, the patterns to do, the way to do these levels, the way that we move around to doing it. You know, I can't remember what I'm meant to bloody get from Tesco's from day to day. You know, I have to have that bloody written down. But oh no, we play this and we can just naturally jump our way through levels. And I am playing live, you know, while I'm talking at the same time. It's just odd how this is so inbuilt into your memory muscle, and it just works. So here we are, Eugene's lair. Now, is this going to be a little different? This was a tricky, because this is Eugene in the middle. Eugene likes to kill you, and Eugene will basically collapse and start to fall down when you get the last brick. Now, I hope this works. If I go left, I immediately push right. Oh no, it fucking doesn't. It doesn't. Alright, so on the Spectrum, you can push right immediately, which stops you going down that the conveyor belt, and it's a little trick there. Here, as soon as I hit the conveyor belt, he started walking. So, you know, my skill, my brilliant skill allowed me to get through this, but that could have gone so wrong. But it's really good, and there's nothing wrong with it, by the way, but it's really good to be playing this version, which is essentially the Spectrum version, but with zero color clash. Alright, this is pixel perfect here, so I need to jump, and I jump to the left, and I've basically got to go and get that brick, which is the one on the left. However, as soon as I get that brick, he's going to start going down, and he will block the entrance. He will block the entrance to his lair. So I wait till he's pretty much near the top, jump it and get it. Look, he flashes, and boom, I am in. Bob is your uncle. So, air gone, processing plant, get ready. So, this one is one that in recent times I actually forgot how to play. I talk about memory muscle and stuff like that, but I was approaching this level on one playthrough. I don't think it was on camera, but you know, I was playing and you know, I completely screwed it up. I was trying to go from the right. Oh fuck it, I screwed that up. I was trying to go from the right hand side down, where you've actually got to go left hand side down. So let's jump again. Loving the sounds, loving the sounds. It's only a background tune, but it works. But as I say, to be playing a game that, you know, we've got one difference so far, which is Eugene's lair, but playing a game that feels so much like the Spectrum version, it just works. Alright, so drop down there, run across here, and we wait for this blue guy to come across, then we follow him, and we pass him, and we get that key, boom, and we get the final key. And then we just got to go to the top right hand box, which is almost, if I recall, a pixel perfect jump that you have to do. Not hard by any means, but it is possible to miss that. Don't collect the stars. And this is an unusual run, because this has got multiple objects that kill you. You've got these yellow crosses that kill you, and you've got the Pac-Man that will kill you as well. Usually it's only one, and you see I missed that. I wasn't right on the end, so last pixel there, jump up, jump to the right, boom, we are in. It's so easy to miss. Right, the VAT. Okay, after this level is where things start to get challenging. There is only 20 levels, there is only 20 levels in this game, but yeah, after here, things will go to shit for me. And I'm thinking, I think there's a platform missing on the right hand side of the VAT. I generally do. I think the platform that I'm on now, I think on the Spectrum version there was a platform underneath that. Doesn't matter, you know, but I think there is one not there. So the whole VAT is built of these collapsing platforms, so you know, you've got to time this right to get these objects. And here we've got to keep jumping so that we don't hit that kangaroo. We follow him back, and oh no, we've done it wrong, Jump up. We've got to be closer than that. Because we've got to clear this jump. Boom, got you. And the VAT is done. So this is where skills start to go to shit. Miner Willie meets the Kong Beast. I may not be able to make it through this one. And this introduces switches. You don't get many different things in the game in terms of new shit that it adds, but switches is one that it does add. Now that's too far to fall down, so I've got to jump down and land on that. Oh, that was close. You don't want to be dicking about with these fireballs, especially when I've only got 1 life left. So grab that, jump across, jump up, and then we do the maximum jump that we can do. And that's the little trick. You jump in the air and then you jump again, pushing effectively left or right, whatever direction you want to go. So I think we've now, if I recall, we've got to kill the Kong Beast, but we've got to get in to that little pot there to bypass this, and we've got to get that switch effectively on the right hand side of him. Alright, okay. Do we get the switch at the end? I don't remember. Or do we get the switch? Hang on, let's grab that. Oh, maybe we don't. What am I thinking? Is that a bonus points? Okay, I don't usually get this far alive and okay. So let's fall in here. Is this going to be over? Oh, it is. Okay, I think that switch is bonus points to kill him then. So wacky abominations. Alright, standard platforms left to right, but pain in the arse, but nowhere near the pain in the arse that the solar power generator is. This is lovely, this really is. So jump up here. You know, it's not new by any means, but it's just so crisp, it's so clean, it's so glorious. You know, you would have seen the URL where you could download this from in the ticker. If you haven't, you rewind the video. It's going to be one of the earlier messages that go across here. But no, lovely to be playing this. How far can we get though? Up. So the pitch tune is quite nice as well. This is going to be a little harder now because we've got a conveyor belt. We've got the blue guy on the right hand side of the conveyor belt, and we've got that thing above which we've got to time just right. So I'm going to let him go down, and then I'm going to worry about everything else. So now's the time to do this, and a nice jump here, and we just going to clear the red guy, and up we go. Rinse and repeat. How far can I go? I can't even remember what the level is after this one. What is next? The Endorian Forest. Oh, fuck yes, these. Alright. Don't often see these, because usually I've wiped myself out before then. Ah, fuck it. But we're halfway through the game. Alright, so let's do another jump there. Grab that. Oh, no. Oh, I fucking wrecked it. So at 13,488, you know what? We did okay then, and I have thoroughly enjoyed this. But I think that it needs one more go. Let's see whether we can beat that score. And what we're going to do as part of the challenge, when we get to that Kong Beast, if we get to that Kong Beast, we're going to flip that lever to see whether that's bonus points. So off we go. One more chance. 13,005. The high score. It's nice to have a high score table. In fact, let's see what options are. Let's do space. Okay. Look at this. We can cheat. Music on, sound effects on, infinite lives off, infinite air off, solar beam drains out. That's the solar power plant. That's god awful. That's horrible. Skip level with space. Fall from any height. Nasty collisions on or off. Alright, well, we could make this a little bit easier here, but you know, we're not going to do this, so we're going to go back. How do I go back? Oh, hang on. Oh, look. I'm controlling myself with the kangaroo. The kangaroo is the options there. Alright, okay. Nice touch, but we don't need any stinky trainers. No, because we are awesome. Alright, fire to go, and we will try and beat that score. So there might be a bit less talking from me because, you know, I might need to focus on some screens. Yeah, we'll see. I've at least got to get past. Hang on. We're missing a screen. The Menegree was not there. Where the fuck is the Menegree? Or however it's pronounced. There is a screen that we have not seen. It's on the Spectrum version at the very least. the menagerie, however you pronounce that word, whatever that word is, where is that? I think we're missing a screen. There are differences. Or did we whip our way through it? Were we so awesome, were we Captain Awesome, that we went through this with no problem whatsoever? Just check it out, we'll move the right way here. I've got a screen to talk to the camera, and I've got the game screen here. The cauldron, right, after this, level 3. Level 3 should be the one that I've mentioned that I don't recall seeing. I can't have skipped through it. So that jump went wrong. I needed to pause there because he jumped up in the air, which I didn't really want to do. I was trying to jump left, but clearly failed. You know what we'll do, I think, well, we jumped off the edge of the platform before. We'll do this the other way, as this is the second go through that we've got. So down we go. And we should beat that score anyway, that high score, because I was spending less time talking about what's going on. Alright, what is next? Oh, it is here. You know what? I completely blanked out of playing this last time. I must have played it. What the hell is going on? I honestly forgot that we played this. I think I'm losing my marbles. And this is a level that you've got to be a little bit more careful on as well for what it is with the timing. How the fuck could I forget this? Oh, and it went wrong. It went wrong. Bollocks. Right, this is going to stress me now. And you know what? My mental breakdown where I generally, you know, I generally have forgot that we played this the first time round. Oh my god. You know, I'm going to be stressed now. And I'm probably going to lose every life possible trying to get through this. So we won't beat the high score. You know, part of me wants to stop and rewind the recorded video to have a look, but I can't do that, you know. But madness takes control. Well, at least this was here. At least we didn't jump to Eugene's lair or some insane shit like that, just to really mess with my mind. So this platform here automatically spins you around, so you walk to the end, let go, and it works out just fine. You know, I've managed to lose a life through stupidity on the level that kind of twisted with my mind a little bit because it magically reappeared in my world. But hey ho, you know, where are we? We're 6,000 or so points away from glory. Boom, done. So what's next? What is next? Eugene's lair. Alright. So remembering that the platform is not going to protect us like before, but it doesn't matter because, you know, we're aware of it, so, you know, we'll just let it play out as before. Okay, oh fuck, I've screwed the timing up now. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocksy bollocks. Alright. See, I remember the old tricks, I remember the old recovery tricks. Oh, that was fucking close. That had to be pixel close that I nearly clipped the cistern of that toilet. Okay, jump, jump, jump. This is such a fine game for an old game. It really, really is. Never ever click that block that I'm above there first. You know, when you're left with these two, always go for this block or it will be game over. Focus, focus, focus. Right, I've got to let him come down now and go all the way back up. As I was lucky to recover this. It's not horribly hard, but it's again a level that you just got to be a little bit careful with, especially with the difference on that conveyor belt. Processing plant. Now, we lost a life here before, I think. I'm sure we lost a life here before. So what you never saw, because we haven't got feet cam on this video, I curled my toes a little bit as I did that jump, thinking, oh, this is going to be close. Done. Oh, I missed, fell off. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Pixel perfect. Boom, we are there. Alright, so heading towards 10,000 points. If I could clear this okay, we're going to be onto the Kong Beast, on which I will have to try and flip that switch to see whether it gives a bonus. These are kangaroos, but they always, in my mind, I think of them as gerbils for some reason. But they're absolutely not fucking gerbils. I have no idea why mentally I'm broken there. But then I also think that we've done levels that we haven't. Boom. Got ya! And look, we've got an extra life now. We've got an extra life. So I have more opportunities to break things. Alright, switch, here we come. See, the first switch opens the door in the middle. There you go, you see that open. So we will see, maybe, what the other switch does. Fall on the platform. Okay, 13,000. 13,000 to beat. So how do we do that? How the hell do we do this? God, that's going to be tough. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Alright, okay. God, faster, faster, faster. Does it give a bonus? What are we on? 11,000. Yes, it does. And we have beaten the high score. Oh, we are so good. It should have given me an extra life for that. It should give me an extra life for my brilliance. Jump. Boom. Done. Okay, and we've actually beaten the high score by about 1,000 points when all this is over. I'm quite pleased with this progress, and we've got a couple of lives if we can clear this, like we did the first time round, with no failure to get through that bloody stupid forest level. Now, if I just look at it as one platform, one challenge at a time, we might be okay. a bit risky, that was. It was worth doing though for time, you know, because I wanna get above 1,500 points. Sorry, 15,000 points. Oh, I fucked it up, I fucked it up, I fucked it up. Fuck! Fuck it! Alright. And I've only got one key to get. This game, you can't choose the scores. You can't think, oh, well, if I blow the level, you know, here we go, we do all the keys. You know, because it's showing only one key there. You know, it's... Or can you actually? Or have I just spoken shit? More shit than usual. Is it possible to do that? It might be at the cost of life. There's only one key though that's clearly available here. But no, that was a little close. That jump here as well. But no, I wrecked that because I was not paying proper attention. Right, let's try and not fuck this up again. Right, so I'm going to have to let that blue thing go all the way back down, I think, again, to approach this particular problem. There we are. So when that green thing goes to the right, I can now do the magic here. Boom, we are done. Alright. Red one's easy to clear. Don't fall off the end of the platform. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Couple more. Boom, there we are. Go on, 50, yes. 15,000, alright. Enderian Forest, or however the hell that's pronounced. Oh, fuck it. Same mistake as last time. This shows you that, you know, this is not my favourite level to do. Oh, no, fuck it, double fuck it. Alright, so we got the high score again. I am happy with that. 15,600 and something points. We've got to wait for it to load. Screwed up on level 10. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. This has been the brilliant Manic Miner 64DX on the Commodore 64. I'm the Gentleman, this is the Gentleman's Pick Shop. All of you stay safe, all of you take care, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. So, this was meant to be the next video bit, but I actually pushed the wrong button. Let me show you something. I'm using this Stream Deck to control. The Stream Deck helps you navigate where you're going around, and that wasn't the exit button. So while that popped up, please consider a like, share, subscribe if you enjoy watching me make mistakes on videos, because I do these in a single take. Anyway, for the second time, all of you stay safe, all of you take care. I'm looking down now and I'm going to push the right button. Goodbye.
What am I doing?
You talk about the Gentleman's Pixel Club.
The gentleman's what? The gentleman's what?
Pixel Club.
The gentleman what? What the hell is that? Gentleman's Pixel Club. What the hell is that? I'm not a gentleman. I'm a Nigerian prince. Thank you.
Would you like to play again?